What up guys, how are you all doing? Thank you for tuning back up on the channel here today for another Fortnite video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the ending of Season 5 and the storyline that's going to commence over the next 70 days. We've already got the next 2 weeks story cards already leaked, which gives us a slight clue as to what's going to be happening in Season 5 and towards the end of Season 5 as well. We've also got a sighting of a pyramid in-game in Loot Lake and a ton of awesome information like that. You guys are definitely going to want to watch today's video. Before we get any further in today's video, guys, if you could do me a huge favour, go down, drop a big fat like on today's video. That'd be very much appreciated. We can go for, I'm going to set it higher, 7,000 likes on today's video. You guys have been absolutely killing it recently. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. So if you could drop a like, that'd be awesome. Subscribe to the channel down below. Change that subscribe button from subscribe to subscribed, so you never miss out a video. And make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on. Smack that bell down below. I'm currently running a Season 5 Battle Pass giveaway. If you guys want to enter that, drop a like, subscribe, comment down below Season 5 Battle Pass, and turn on notifications for the channel, and you're entered. Right, before we hop into today's video, I've got quite a big announcement. So a big thanks goes to MACMACS for sponsoring today's video. Sennheiser have just entered the gaming scene with a high-end gaming headset, the PC37X. Now this is going to be a quick little review. I've been using these headsets for the last 2 weeks whilst playing Fortnite. I'm guessing you guys love Fortnite, that's why you're watching this video. It's a high-end headset for a relatively cheap price. They're open back headphones, amazing audio, and for games like Fortnite you can literally hear everything, all footsteps around you. What's really cool I found was there's a little volume control on the side for easy access, so you can turn it up and down, and the memory foam ear pads are brilliant for long gaming sessions, I found. Now my personal thoughts on this headset, I like how the mic works. So when you place it up, the mic is muted, and when you bring it back down, it's back in action again. I like how the headphones are very durable, like they stay on your head quite snug, and it's just simply a plug in and go, which I like. Now if you're liking the looks of this headset, in the description top link there will be a $10 discount link. Again, a big thanks to MACMACS for sponsoring today's video. Right, so with all that said, you guys are hyped. Let's hop into today's information. So we're going to be starting off the Season 5 storyline right here, right above the new point of interest on the map, the desert area. If you didn't know, if you still look up, there is still like sand pouring down from this crack in the sky. Obviously that's from the Californian desert where this whole part of the map kind of originated from. I guess that's what brought it to the game. Obviously this season's called World Collides, and we've still got sand pouring through the cracks in the sky, which suggests to me that throughout the rest of Season 5 we're going to still be seeing stuff fall through these cracks. So if you didn't know, Epic Games in the past have said they've always wanted to keep evolving the map, and with sand still pouring through the cracks like this, I still think there's going to be more stuff coming through this crack, falling onto the map within the next and upcoming 10 weeks of this season. So be prepared, there's going to be stuff dropping out of the sky still over the next 10 weeks, kind of given away by the sand still pouring from the Californian desert still onto the Fortnite map, which I think is very interesting. And also a new pyramid has appeared in game, which we're going to be talking about in a minute. The hidden skin for this season is labelled the Road Trip skin. And obviously last season was called the Blockbuster skin, which relates to like the movie thing that was going on. Obviously all the superheroes were on set. We kind of got that from all the weekly cards that we were getting, like the home screen cards that you would unlock by completing the weekly challenges. We could see that they were on a movie set, they were in a film production, and the hidden skin was called the Blockbuster skin, which related somehow to the movies. So if we take a look at this week's 2 story cards, the whole thing is titled A Road Trip. Now we can see in these 2 screens, one of them, the first one, they've got a map, so it looks like they're on a route somewhere, they're on a road trip, they're going from a new point of interest to another point of interest. The guy in this screenshot was the guy that got teleported in the trailer from the real world into Fortnite, and it looks like he's really confused and they're picking him up like, hey, come on this road trip with us. So that's what it looks like is going on. In the second screen, they're then at the new golf course, so it looks like they've arrived at that point of interest on the road trip. They're taking the road trip in the brand new golf buggies, so they're going to be going to different places around the map, I think, and that's going to be the so-called road trip that they're going on. So we don't exactly know what that means, but I'm pretty sure soon enough we'll find out. So the road trip kind of skin is going to closely relate to the whole road trip experience around the map that's going to be happening over this season. So we can assume the road trip skin is somewhere already placed in the map, just like the Blockbuster skin was. Obviously it came down in the meteor. We didn't know it was in the meteor, but it ended up in the meteor. So it kind of alludes at the fact that this hidden skin, the road trip skin, is already placed in the map somewhere, and that is where the pyramid comes in a minute. So what does this mean for the Season 5 storyline? Obviously new things are going to be falling out of the sky over the next, I guess 10 weeks of this season. Obviously, so far we've already had quite a few things fall out of the sky already. So if you guys didn't know, Epic Games in the past have said they've always wanted the map to keep evolving. So the crack in the sky is going to constantly let things fall out of it for the rest of this season. As you can see, like, there's like massive like cracks and shatters in it, so things are going to be falling into the map. The character at the end, I will say, will be, I'm going to take a punt at this, is going to be a Pharaoh skin, which links well with the whole pyramid theory that's going on in Loot Lake. Now, if you don't know what I'm on about, if you actually go way up high, hold up, you can actually see this weird texture in Loot Lake. There you go. It's people hinting towards the fact that it could be a pyramid. Obviously, Loot Lake is kind of like a dead part of the map. It's a dead zone. It's never really had any updates to it. You think every other part of the map has had an update to it, right? Except Loot Lake. Now, as you can see there, to me, like, it comes all the way out here as well. To me, that looks like the base textures of a pyramid. So, will a pyramid be coming out of Loot Lake? Most possibly. And what's going to be inside that pyramid? If you guys didn't know anything about history, then a quick history lesson for you. Now, if you guys didn't know, a pharaoh is buried. This is like the burial ground for him, is a pyramid. So it kind of links in. Pyramid might start to appear out of water. I think it's going to get a lot of hype towards it. As you can see, it disappears as you get closer to it. But the further you zoom out, like, the more it renders in. So Loot Lake, a pyramid could be coming very, very soon. And yeah, it's interesting to say the least. So something now that's really, really interesting. As you guys know, the end of last season, Season 4 stuff was getting taken away from the map by portals, well, via portals. They've all been placed in the map in different locations. The Durburger spawned back over there. But something that's really caught my eye that I think is going to have a huge impact on Season 5 was the nom sign from Retail Row. That got taken away, and here it has appeared just behind Risky Reels. And as you can see, it's flooded with a ton of security cameras, which are actually working security cameras. If you guys didn't know, the security cameras around the map all move and stuff. Obviously, it's fallen from the crack in the sky and has fallen right here just behind Risky Reel. Now, to me, it looks like this is being used as a spying device. Obviously, when the portal took it away, it came to the real world, and someone in the real world has placed a load of security cameras on it to see what it means, and that's fallen back through, and it's still got the security cameras on it. Does this mean someone from the real world is spying on us in Fortnite? I think this is going to be a huge kind of like leeway to what the Season 5 storyline is going to end up like. Someone's spying on us for sure. Didn't have this many security cameras on beforehand, and it's plugged into the ground as well. So it looks like it's in use, it's working, it's got a computer on it, so it looks like someone's been working on it. Now, something I want to touch on, which I don't think's been mentioned at all, is the Wailing Woods bunker. What's happening with this? Like, we still don't know. It's still being placed here. It's just got some grass textures that have been placed inside it now. Yeah, it's still here in Wailing Woods. Nothing really is updated to it, but it has appeared somewhere else on the map. Let me show you guys exactly where it is. Also, whilst we're moving away here, remember the fox statue? That's now gone. The exact same bunker lids are here at the racetrack with the same sort of design on the back. You can see there. They've now appeared here in this part of the desert map. Don't know what it means. This could be used as part of the underground system. I think that it probably connects either the Wailing Woods bunker to here, or it's going to be used by the people that are spying on us at the nom sign. Obviously, you saw it was plugged into the ground. Will this be the go-between here and Wailing Woods bunker as like a underground route to kind of like stay away and hidden? I think that could be a possibility. It's definitely something to keep an eye on for Season 5. Now, like I said a minute ago, the fox statue has disappeared, and so has the crab statue, in fact, from this side of the map as well. Over at Moisty Mire, obviously that's now gone because, yeah, it's just disappeared. So, what has actually happened to them? You can see the skins up on screen here. The brand new skins, the fox mask, the kitsune is now appeared as like one of the masks in game, the fox, and the wooden crab is now the Rachnog skin that appears in the game as well. So that's obviously from a crab, and the other mask is relating to the fox. That is what's happened to them in game, which I think is very interesting. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Season 5, the beginning of it, the possibility of a storyline that's going to be quite big in this game, I think. Yeah, linking this side of the map to the rest of the map as a road trip. That's going to relate to the skin, which I'm calling it now, is going to be a Pharaoh skin that's going to spawn in Loot Lake in the pyramid that's going to appear over the next 7 weeks, I guess. You can still see it, the texture's there. That's going to be a pyramid. Wait, actually, let me test something real quick. If we go up real close to it and actually go under the water, is there actually anything there? Like, you can see, oh, the texture's disappeared now. I think that's definitely something, though. Let's take a look underwater if there is actually anything. there isn't. So it looks like it's just a texture. It might be a bug, but to me, it looks like the pyramid stones and stuff like that are coming to Loot Lake. And I'm calling it now, a Pharaoh skin is going to spawn inside of it. So that is going to be the road trip skin. As you can see, like, yeah, that is definitely something right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop me a huge big fat like on today's video. That is going to be the start of the Season 5 storyline. What we're going to probably expect over the next couple of weeks. Things that are going to be happening to the map. Like I said, this in the sky is going to constantly be spawning in things to evolve the map. You can see sand is still spawning in as well. I don't think it renders in this close up. But yeah, sand is still falling in, which suggests it's still leaking stuff through this portal. And the rest of the map is going to be evolving with different things falling in the whole time. If you guys enjoyed today's video, if you do me a huge favour, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. It's been your boy MACMACS. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. And I'll catch you all later. Peace out.